Acura might call this 2019 RDX Prototype only a first look at the outline of its up-and-coming third-age RDX, however don't imagine it any other way, there's more here than just insights and prods. The SUV, disclosed at the Detroit Auto Show 2018 today, is Acura's most broad overhaul in 10 years, and brings beforehand idea just highlights like the Acura Precision Cockpit infotainment framework into generation. It's an essential vehicle for Acura to get right. The RDX is one of the automaker's most famous models, sitting beautiful on 5 successive years of record deals, and 7 straight years of offers development. You can figure, accordingly, on the points of interest being pitch consummate when the 2019 RDX generation show arrives later in the year. Before that, however, we have this, the 2019 Acura RDX Prototype. Obtaining styling from the Acura Precision Concept, it depends on another, Acura-select stage with the guarantee of a lighter and fundamentally stiffer body and another suspension. It has another motor, as well, a 2.0-liter DOHC Turbo, that is matched with a 10-speed programmed transmission. For the 2019 model year, Acura is bringing back the super-handling all-wheel drive, SH-AWD, framework atop the RDX. That implies the work vectoring innovation obtained from the NSX, with another back differential that has a 150% bigger most extreme torque limit contrasted with the active RDX. On the alternatives rundown will be an adaptive damper system with driver-selectable drive modes, Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort, and Snow. The huge news inside, however, is the infotainment interface. Acura saw exactly what it planned with the Acura Precision Cockpit idea, and now that is graduating to generation. Android-based, it utilizes a 10.2-inch Full HD show mounted over the middle support, serenely inside the driver's viewable pathway. As opposed to utilizing address touchscreen, however, you communicate with the touchpad mounted around the shifter. Touchpads and autos have been met with mediocre input. To be completely forthright, however, Acura's methodologies things marginally in an unexpected way. Instead of acting like a PC mouse, each point on the show is mapped to a particular, settled point on the touchpad. Tap the upper right corner of the touchpad, and you trigger the symbol in the upper right corner of the show. The objective is to have the capacity to explore without looking down, or at where you're skeezing. There's likewise a totally upgraded programming UI, and another common dialect voice acknowledgement framework. Different enhancements in the lodge incorporate a 16-channel, 710-watt Acura ELA Studio 3D sound framework that has 4 ultra-thin speakers mounted in the top of the auto, and was created by Panasonic and tuned by Grammy-winning music maker and long-lasting Acura accomplice, Elliott Shiner. The seats are currently control sports seats, with a coordinating games guiding wheel, and there's a lot of Napa capstan, brushed aluminum, and open-pore olive ashwood. Acura has broadened the 2019 RDX's wheelbase, as there's more space for the 5 individuals installed. Front seats are warmed and ventilated, with 16-way control alteration on the 2 sides. A broad all-encompassing sliding moonroof won't just be the biggest in the section, yet standard on all models. So too will be Acura Watch with its blend of well-being and driver help innovation, a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, slow begin help, Encompass C cameras, stopping sensors, and a back cross-activity screen with blindside notices will be discretionary. Out of the door, Acura will offer an A-spec trim of the 2019 RDX. That is a piece of the automaker's choice to influence an A-spec of each center to show in its lineup from here on in. Regardless of whether you settle on it or not, figure on the enormous new corporate grille, all LED outside lighting, and a 2.5-inch longer wheelbase. Offers of the third-age 2019 Acura RDX will commence in mid-2018, the automaker says. Estimating will be affirmed nearer to dispatch.